Well, Bob, what a perfect night for
Yes.
Best of Sarasota. I mean, the weather could not have been better.
Yeah, 5 years they've done it now, and they've had this nice event for all the folks out there. And weather was probably the best in the 5 years, and they've been doing it for 25 years, the 25th
contest,
anniversary.
yeah.
Of it. Some photos, again, showing all the folks they're gathered. Great food, too. The food
so
was
good.
outstanding each and every year. There's Max and Judy and also
Judy
Donnie.
and
Donnie's there.
Donnie
Donnie
B.
B. Donnie B. Probably sleeping now, getting ready for tomorrow morning.
He better be.
It was a great theme, as always, too. They change it up each and every
They
year.
do.
And it was a great theme this year. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people always showing up for this event.
I know, it's always packed, but this year I felt like just the way they had it set up, it didn't feel like everyone was so crammed in. I felt like you had space to really chat and try some of the food, and it was beautiful. And as someone pointed out to me, there was an osprey
I could hear him.
circling.
I could hear the osprey. I was going to start whistling back, but I thought it might be a little strange. Nonetheless, there's Mom and Dad and
we have our own
baby.
ospreys,
That's right.
yeah.
Doing some feeding themselves this evening. Some nice sushi. I had some good sushi there, too.
Sushi at the event, too, yeah.
They're getting bigger, at least the baby is.
The little one.
Sunny is getting bigger, and looks like things are progressing quite well. The weather couldn't be better for that either. And here's Punta Gorda webcam showing a decent day out there today, and also just a few clouds around, making for a great sunset tonight. I know some of the folks worked their way around at the Marie Selby Botanical Garden and saw the nice sunset here up there. You all right? Get her some water. Did I say something wrong? Okay. North Siesta right here from Troy Cypress. We're getting some water for her right now, folks. Troy Cypress getting this beautiful shot. You can see this is the north end of Siesta. And this is where I lived for about 15 years out there in Siesta. A beautiful shot right there. Appreciate that, Troy. Got that off Facebook. And you talk about best of the best. So that's the best spot right there to check a sunset out. High pressure dominating the weather just east of the state right now. And looks like pretty nice weather for us tomorrow. Unfortunately, that front remains a problem for Texas tonight. This is a large line of severe weather, and some of these storms producing some large hail moving toward Dallas right now, where there are severe weather warnings out. Currently, here is a look at the severe weather watch, the area in yellow that you see there. The orange area, all severe thunderstorm warnings now in effect across much of Texas, and then the flood warning continues for Houston, and more rain is on the way for them tomorrow, and then again, it looks like on Thursday. Eventually, this high pressure ridge, which has been keeping everything to the west of us, will break down and eventually allow this front to get close to us on Friday. But Friday, rain chance not all that high, only at 40%. Currently, we have fair skies and 69 degrees. Dew point is at 60 and the humidity at 73%. Winds are out of the east at 6 and the pressure now 30.09 inches. It's holding steady. By the way, update on Haley. She's doing better now. She got her water and she's doing quite fine. So she'll be able to read the rest of the news and do the sports. 86 degrees the high today, 81 the average, 93 the record though, set back in 1927. Actual low this morning was 60, so it was a nice start this morning, and we'll see similar conditions again tomorrow. No rainfall to report. Temperatures across the state, 60s and upper 70s, I should say upper 60s to low 70s across the peninsula, 69 in Sarasota, 63 in Tallahassee, and around the area, all uniform readings, upper 60s to low 70s. Now, we could see a little bit of fog forming in some patchy areas, but not a lot, and I don't think we'll see any widespread fog event for us throughout the morning. Temperatures tomorrow will warm up slightly above average in the low 80s, but we could see some mid-80s again east of I-75. Typically, with an east to northeasterly wind, we get warmer temperatures, and as we'll see tomorrow, it depends how quickly the sea breeze kicks in, and that sea breeze will be around by tomorrow midday, say around 3, 4 o'clock. A little west wind starting to develop, which tends to cool things down just a little bit. And then we'll return to that easterly flow on Thursday. So weather looks good right through Wednesday, Thursday, and then some of the clouds that you see out here will start to move in our direction. But for the time being, looking pretty good. I mentioned that front, one front making its way through Houston, another one on Thursday. Not a lot of rain, but we are going to see some there. And this storm system will eventually encroach our area by Friday. It'll be slow in moving through, too, so we could see a few showers linger into Friday night and Saturday morning, but should get out of here for much of the weekend. Temperatures in the 40s across the northern plain states, into the 70s now in Dallas behind that front. Things really drop off. Oklahoma City now at 59 degrees and 69 in Atlanta. For boaters, tomorrow looks great out there. We'll have east winds turning to the north and west in the afternoon. A light chop in the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 75 degrees. And as far as the tides upcoming, the next high tide will be at 12:32 and a low tide at 6:47. Tonight, mostly fair, comfortable out there, 60 for a low. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny and mild, high 82. Doesn't get much better than that. And the extended forecast calling for beautiful weather on Thursday. Friday at 40% and then a 30% chance for mainly morning showers on Saturday. Temperatures staying pretty close, though, to right around 80 degrees, which is nice.